Do you like my shirt? It's vintage. Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to Christina Cooks. Even though fall is really close, I think we still have a bit more time to use most out of our summer ingredients. Today we are going to be playing with peppers, tomatoes, and onions. Quite simple, right? We will be making kind of like my own version of something that is traditional Hungarian dish. It's called szatarash or Lecsó. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sorry if I don't. It is also a very common summer dish in my country, Serbia. And we also have like different names for it, like bečar, bečarac, bečar paprikaš, and so on. Italians also have their own version of this dish, which they call peperonata. It's not quite the same, but it's pretty similar. So you can see that I kind of had a challenge in here, how to properly name this dish. Since I'm gonna be making this dish in the way it works the best for me, so it's not really traditional way, I'm going to be naming this dish tomato and pepper stew. Just like for the sake of simplicity. You can eat this dish, just as it is, or you can eat it with rice, polenta, or pasta, just like whatever works for you. Now, before we start, let's talk about tomatoes for a second. Tomato is one of the main ingredients. Just like pepper, I think they collaborate on this one. If we are following the traditional recipe, you have to boil your tomatoes first, peel off the skin, then just chop it and put it in the pan with other ingredients. I usually don't do that because I'm very lazy. If you want to know how to do it, it's going to be on the next part of the video. If you don't really care about that, you can just skip that part. Let me show you how to boil your tomatoes and peel off their skin. Okay, let's not play with food. We will take out the middle part of a tomato with a knife. When you're finished with that, just cut a little cross on the bottom part. This will help with easier cooking and peeling later. Put your tomatoes in the pot and leave it to boil. After that, cook it for about 10 minutes. If necessary, turn down the heat to medium. Once cooked, they are already half peeled. You just need to peel off the rest. It is so satisfying. Now let's chop some onions. I used around 5 medium ones. You can use less if you prefer. I just can't get enough. I'm using 4 yellow peppers. You can use green, red, orange, whatever you have, honestly. Just chop them in stripes and then in thirds. You can also cut them into cubes, whatever works for you. Cut your cooked tomatoes into cubes. Be gentle, try not to press them too much, because it will release a lot of water. I don't want that. I'm going to chop around 10 cloves of garlic. Again, if you're not a garlic fan, then just put less. Then we are going to chop some fresh parsley. Just eyeball it. I don't ever measure herbs, I just go with the flow. You can also add rosemary, dill, or whatever you have. Fresh herbs are always a good idea. Heat up some olive oil in your pan. Add your onions. Some salt and some brown sugar. I know, sugar, scandalous. But I've discovered that it goes great with onions and tomatoes. Trust me on this one. Cook until your onions are golden, about 5 to 10 minutes, then add garlic. Cook it for a few minutes and add your chopped peppers. Add some salt and cook it for 10 minutes. Then add tomatoes. Mix everything well. Add your herbs. 1 teaspoon of chili, if you like it a bit spicy, and about 3 teaspoons of smoked paprika and some pepper. Mix everything and let it cook for about half an hour on low heat. You can also add some more sugar or salt or both according to your own taste. And voila! Our lunch is ready. I cooked some polenta because I like to combine this with polenta, and as I said at the beginning, you can combine this with rice, pasta, whatever works for you. I just like polenta because that's how my mom makes it. So let's see how it's like. It is great, better than my mom's. This like reminds me of, you know, summer, we're sweating, mom makes this and we're sweating even more. So, but I love it. I have like some weird memories. What I recommend is for you to prepare this on a rainy day or like a little bit colder day. Maybe like make some more and then store it in your freezer so you can eat it whenever you want to eat it. If you haven't already, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. That will mean a lot to me. Send me pics if you made this dish. I would love to see it. I hope you like this recipe and I hope you enjoyed cooking this with me. I surely did. This will be all for today. I will see you next time. Bye! Mm.